Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener. Opener of this new season.
Dodgers, center fielder, number 82.
Jock Peterson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's one away.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he chased it in the dirt. Votes got it. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
At the plate, number 35. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jonathan Villar.
A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Ready with the 0-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. For Villar, that's now 29 stolen bases so far. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Neil Walker. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Ethier with the catch. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there. So digging in now, Domingo Santana. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Swings through the slider there. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Andre Ethier. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder,
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
So it was a swinging strike three. Andre Ethier goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, 2 down now. Here comes the first pitch.
Turner.
Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. VR onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. And the changeup is way low that time. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Puig's got a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Gone! And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for second. Popped up. Seager is there, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Vogt gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth.
At the plate,
Second
Chris
baseman.
Taylor. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Chris Taylor is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Jock Peterson will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, number 7. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, number 7.
Hard hit at 3rd. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Neil Walker. He hit a sac fly earlier.
15, second baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Peterson is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana, 0-for-1 here in the early going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig giving chase. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ethier's there. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right. Santana moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 35. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Batting. Left fielder.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had to look.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Designated hitter. Barton. Left.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chip.
And we'll have to leave it there. So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yoenis.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Stephen Vogt becomes out number 2 this inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 9.
Fouled straight back.
Grandal.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Third baseman,
Justin Turner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Popped up. Shaw is there, and that's the second out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he lays off there 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
The batter number 5.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ethier on the run.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. A quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more.
Number 7.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter number 15.
Here's Neil Walker. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Here's Villar out there at shortstop. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Santana going back on it to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Travis Shaw.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Taylor is right there to take it in, and on 1 pitch, that's all for Cespedes.
Catcher.
Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Line towards center field. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to digging in to try it again. Number 35. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andre Ethier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Barton Bliss into the windup and the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Shaw is there. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Jesus
and here's a
Aguilar.
slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. To his right, Seager. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now. Number 7. He got on top of one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
and now
Los
some
Angeles.
Action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3, you still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Aguilar rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Look over by Kazmir, now the pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig on the run, and foul. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On the ground up the middle. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Ready once again. Domingo Santana. Kazmir sets. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Shaw is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Broxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Walker is there for it. And the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. We'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Peterson is there. 2 gone. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Second baseman.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit well towards the hole. VR on the grass. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Jock Peterson now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runner breaks for third.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The runner from second crosses the plate. Coming to the plate now, number 35. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Franklin Gutierrez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a run.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Giovanni Soto will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory.